else in between. Yesterday, we got quite a bit of spore. Better I be necro that ran away. 26-25. The Hondo's 26-30. So I didn't. Had it been Hundo IV, I would have just used my master ball that I have. But since it was not, I didn't feel to use that. All right, let's go for Tapu Fini. First ray of the day. There you go. Ray pass. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay, water type and fairy. So we're just going for an all-out dark type. Hey, Jarzan. All right, let me get out. I'm about to join. How are you? Welcome. Carlos, how's it going? Welcome. Okay, we are live. I'm ready to go. Auto catcher is running. Couple new friend requests. Uh, All right, here we go. JG Peaches. Very good. Yep, I got you, brother. Give me a sec. Trainer Salk. Yeah, hold on. Give me a second. How's everybody doing? Hope you all got having a good day. Uh, so far, the day is nice and clear, decently warm. It's not too crazy cold right now, which is good. Okay, Trainer Salk, I'm gonna get you in there. Hold on. Sorry. Trainer Fisher Boy, yep, Trainer Soul. Want me? There you go. Trainer, I send you the invite. JG, I did send you the invite, but I didn't see you joining yet. So oh, you don't want the Fini? Okay. Which one you want? Tapu Bulu? So those are the only two that are available right now. Tapu Fini, Tapu Bulu. Mm, okay. Yeah, I get you Tapu Bulu. There's another one over here after the Fini. There's two of them actually. You should. There we go. The good thing is, even though it's a fairy, most of its attack are water based. So for using electric, you'll be good. Second seems to be one of the best electric type. Probably only second to Um, the plant-looking electric one. I always forget his name, but it's only available in Japan, Asia. Um, uh, it's like a bind something. But also, metal attack are also strong against fairy, so which is why I got pretty much a whole lineup of stations in Samacenta. Man, I had the worst luck when it comes to finding good hundos. Bunch of always 98s. Let's go in with station now. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Okay, it's using Ice Beam. So if using Plant, that will be destroyed. Same for Dragons. The Dragon wouldn't be a good choice against this guy, given this Fairy. There we go. Hey, Pokemon, how you doing, brother? Day's going good so far, bro. I was doing a few homeworks early in the morning after I dropped the little guy. I just dropped him off at school, started the stream, and we had some good raids going on. And the good thing is, like right now, all the raids are popping up every 30 minutes. That's how they should just be all the time, not just for this week. Every single day they should be out every 30 minutes. Yeah, the sun is out. Yeah, so far so good, brother. So far so good. Hey, Pokemon player, how are you doing? To get my code, you gotta do it. Send me a private message with the word code, and that's how you get the code. Since you already follow. Yeah, sun is out right now. Look at that big ball up there. The one I think is like 50 some is 50 something, which is lovely. There we go. Finish. E10. I do have a bunch of shiny froggies. Only thing is, I'm not a spoofer, so I can't trade it to you. I got like probably 4 or 5. So the only way to trade in Pokemon Go is in person. 1602. Wait, no, that's not the Hundo. It's close though. It's in the 16. What's that picture with the Hundo information? There it is. Oh, no, that's the O one. There we go. 1632. So it's 30 points short of the Hundo. And I got no weather boost right now, so yeah, Charmander is my buddy. It's the Hundo that I hatched from a 2K egg, so I'm making him my buddy so I can evolve him later on and max him out. I think it's task 7 for level 77 or level 76 task. You had to max out 5 Pokemon, I think. So that Charmander is gonna be one of them. Trying to make him my best buddy, but before that. Nah, bro, that's not how it works. Bro, if it was like that, everybody be trading nonstop everywhere. So you had to be within 6 feet of the person to do trade. That's the maximum of distance that you can be. Okay, at least we got one with the background. Should be there you go, 80 something, 12, 13, 15. All right, let's Tapu Bulu. Oh, Basher, we hit Lucky Friend. Sweet, that's my son's account. So probably do some mirror trade over the weekend. See if we get lucky. And I hit Lucky Friend too with my wife yesterday, and I was trying to get a decent IV necrozma and no luck. There you go. We got 5 minutes there. Let me finish catching with Basher, and then we get in there. All right, Jeff Button. Just give me a sec, brother. But yeah, you have to be within 6 feet at the maximum distance. Other than that, you can't do trading. There we go. Almost done, guys. Give me a sec. I'm just waiting for Basher. Catching this thing sometimes is easier, sometimes a pain in the butt. Yeah, let's see. I got no new friend request. Let me revive everybody. Tapabulu is fairy and plant, if I'm not mistaken. All right, let's go. Mm-hmm. Mm, 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 mm. Finally. Okay, we got plenty of time. Still gonna set people and okay, I had no friend request, new one from Basher. So guys, also you on the TikTok, you want to join, you gotta hit that follow, then send me a private message with the word code so you can get the code. Okay, Jeff, send you the invite. Trainer Soul, I'll send you the invite as well. Dun, 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 dun. All right, Friday, I should set up a furry to get more candies. You're welcome, Jace. Okay, there we go. We got six. Not doing enough. So we're good to go. Everybody get that ready up and let's keep moving. Let's see where we should be going next. Uh, 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 uh. Another one person to get afraid. I don't know why people do that. Okay, yo. What's the dark? Any Megatron right over there? I had not seen any Megatron since Wednesday, Tuesday. I think was the last time I saw Megatron. Uh, for some reason, that only the only megas I keep seeing is Artaria. But I'll try my luck, see if I can find Toronto. There we go. I see some solar veins, so that's good. Yeah, it's doing good damage. But I might keep an eye open, see if I can find one. The good thing is like the gyms are switching every 30 minutes. So that gives us a good chance of finding one. Oh, you know what? Forget it. I found one right here. As soon as I finish this, like I was saying, the gym are switching every 30 minutes. And the gym switch just now. Megatronizer is out. So as soon as I finish this Tapu Bulu, we can do it. There's also a Tapu Fini right here. And I wish we had a bigger space with more gyms altogether. The the most gyms I have in my area is a one spot with four, multiple spot like that. Norca, thank you for the follow. How you doing? Exclamation mark code in the chat. We get you the code if you want to join on the rates. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so we're gonna do Mega Tyranitar after this Tapu Bulu. Anybody that want to join, let me know. Hit that follow, hit that subscribe. Don't forget to send those like, and I try to get you in it. Up to 10 people can join for the array remotely. So just give me about 2 minutes, maybe less. How do I get so many incursions? For this week, all the gyms in your area are gonna be switching every 30 minutes. So no matter where you live, I live out here in Virginia. As long as you have enough gym around you, you're good. So what I've been doing is all the areas that I go to, I look for pergolas like that, and I take pictures of it to see if it can turn into a gym. Um, Community houses in your location, like community areas, you can turn into a gym as well, or a Pokestop. Tennis court, basketball court, playgrounds, any of those things you can turn into a Pokestop. The only way about it is just take the picture in a way like it shows. As long as you don't have any person in the picture, you'll be good. Pergolas are good because people will go there. The pools are good too. It's just that right now you couldn't be able to do it if it's covered because you can't show that it's a pool. So that's how. So before here only used to be one gen. So I kept submitting and submitting until now we got three. 1897. So that's the best way to go about it. Just find something that's public. You see like that thing over there, it looks like a little I don't know if you can see it from here, but it looks like a lighthouse. So that's the third gym. One is the clubhouse. The other one is I think it's the tennis court. So you can take multiple location of a tennis court and turn them into a gym as well. No problem. Just give me 1 sec. As soon as I'm done with this Tapu Bulu, we go in there. It has 20 minutes, so we good. Bro, the best way is for the passes, you gotta buy them when they're all in sale. Don't buy one by one. Always buy the big bulk passes, and that's how you get so many. I never buy them individually. No, that's a waste of money. It's not cost efficient. I always wait for those on sale for 5,000 coins, and I'll buy those. If you buy them individually, it's about what, 200 coins for the green one. So I always go to the shop and I wait. Let's see. Right now, the Explorer bots, I wouldn't spend a dime in that. That's trash. Uh, Ultra Ray bots. That one is not so bad, but there's one that has 100 of the green passes for like 5,000 coins. So it's not worth to spending your money on that one. So you gotta wait for those bosses, and they change every day. Here we go. Megatyranitar is right there. Let me set one more person. Norcali, I got you. Another way is like community event. Managed by community ambassador. They always give out passes whenever they do an event. Just by completing tasks, you get remote passes. So you just gotta pay attention to those stuff too. The only bad thing now, before they would give out cards, right? I give out cards every time I do an event. Before you could change one card every 3 days. Now it's one card per day, per week. All right, let's go. Norcali, J Peaches. Uh uh the reset thing. What was your trainer name? Now the orange patches is only one a day that you get for free. And it's just by spinning up a gym. Unless there's an event for like an event, and then they give you like 8 passes for free for those events. Maybe Kirosha, give me 1 second, Kirosha. There you are. Matter. Yeah, trainer, I already sent you the invite, brother. No, bro. The green passes, you don't have to use it for PvP. Do not waste green passes on PvP. That's a waste. The green passes, you can use it for in-person rating. I never would recommend anybody to you waste your passes for PvP on the green one. You get double the reward, okay? But the way that people are cheating in PvP, it's not worth it. There's no guarantee that you're gonna win, you know? So it's a waste of time and a waste of your money. So always save the green passes, which are the premium one, for in-person rating. I have a video on my YouTube that shows you how to find and how to use Campfire. Campfire shows you how to find groups in your area that had either a community ambassador or active groups that people are doing and they're managing, and they always do events, they always do things. So that's what you should be doing. Let me finish this right, and then I'm gonna show you real quick about Campfire. But you can always go to my YouTube page and look up for Campfire, the video. I posted it up, and I did a brief explanation on how to use Campfire, the best features about it. Campfire is managed and created by Pokemon Go, so you won't be breaking any rules. You won't be breaking the task. You won't be getting in trouble for nothing. I use Campfire all the time. I'm a community ambassador here in my area, so I'm always creating groups. I'm always creating events. Like all this week, I have an event for Raid Hour. So usually Raid Hour only happens on Wednesday, but all this week, Raid Hour is happening every single day of the week. So when people check in for the event, they get to do a task. Once they complete that task, they get a premium pass. It used to be better before, but now they lower it. 2156. The egg, nah, I don't care about the egg right now because I have too much experience. I don't need to waste that. I have enough to get all the way to level 80. I just need to complete all the stupid tasks. So I'm not using eggs right now. I went crazy during the time for the 1 million Stardust doing the star pieces. Damn, man. So mainly because I completely spaced out about hatching egg. Like I completely forgot about it. Like hatching egg, a combination of eggs. If you have 10K eggs, are the best. 12K eggs are way better, but they're more difficult to get. So I only go for the 10K eggs. Ooh, 13, 14, 12. Not bad. Could have been better. So campfire is that you see that button? I'm gonna use it. You see that button over here in the top? That will take you to campfire. So campfire will open up here and will take you to whatever group or whatever main page. And if you go to map, you open it up and you see you're gonna get all this stuff. This all the Pokemons and gyms in my area, all the Dynamats, everything that was happening around. So let's say we're looking for meetups. Now let's look for groups first. So these are all the groups in my area. This group. All right, this is my group right here. So my recommendation is always look for a group that has that symbol right there. If it has that little pentagon, I think it is, with a star in it, that means it's managed and directed by community ambassador. Basically, what community ambassador does is a representative of Niantic to promote Pokemon Go. Basically, what it is. And by doing so, they give us a way to help the community by promoting the events, giving out passes, giving out cards. Do I have cards with me right now? I haven't, but oh. So these are the cards that we give out. And this card, there's a code. When you enter this code in the Pokemon Go Live store, using your own the same signing information that you use for your game, you get 2 premium passes and 1 star piece. You can only get one of these cards per week to use. Depending on the person, depending on the ambassador, they could give you more every day, every week. I usually give out 1 or 2, depending if I'm not gonna be absent all the time or I don't won't be able to do. I give out 1, 2. I usually give them out 2 also on the chat on the stream. When I have a few extra, that I give out my own cards because I don't keep them myself. There we go. All right, let's see if we can find another Tyranitar. Yes, it's only in person. The remote passes, you have to use the blue ones, and the blue ones you have to pay for them. Or if you're lucky, like I was today, I was cashing in my weekly thing, and I got a remote pass from it, a free remote pass. I haven't received one of those since last year, and I was complaining yesterday about it because one of the guys came up to the view who were like, "Yo, I got a free pass, so I'm gonna use it with you." I'm like, "How you got a free pass?" Ah, from the reward from the 7 days. Ah, like, oh shoot, yes, I haven't get one of those in like a year, and then today I got one of those for free. As long as you have space to receive a remote pass, you have a chance to get it. The chances are probably 1%. I don't know. That's just me. That's my guess. That's just me being funny about it. But yeah, it's a very low chance to get one of those. I get one every year, once a year probably. Last time I remember getting one was last year around this time too. So that's why I say I only get them once a year. There we go. All right, let's see. We'll be best friend, I guess. Yes, we did. We hit best friends. And I put out that egg too. Funny thing, I did send you the gifts, so you two could open it anytime. And I guess I thought we were hitting best friend yesterday. Yeah, the green passes can only be used locally. So you have to go to the location in person to use them. and then you can invite people and do raids for them. It works just like the orange. The only difference is the orange you only get one per day, unless there's an event in which sometimes they do that you get two per day, or you get like eight, like when for raid days they increase it all the way to eight. And if you buy the raid the raid ticket, you get 15 instead of eight. Those are the only chances that you get extra orange passes. Hey, Mattis. Hi, how do you broadcast both Pokemon and Go and the webcam? Okay, so for my webcam, I'm using BellaBots, which communicate to my computer my computer at home into OBS, and then my phone connects to my computer at home through. Before I couldn't do it that so well. You can also use Moblin instead of BellaBots, but you will need to have at least two, three phones because you will need one phone for playing the game, one phone for reading your chat, and another one to use as a camera. Um, there's this other guy that streamed like this, Dandy in the Bronx. I follow him. He's pretty cool. He also does it like that, like the way I explained in the first one. He uses three phones. I too thank you for the follow. At first, when I first started streaming, I was doing it mainly on TikTok. I started first on YouTube too, but I hit too many walls, so many issues. Um, Keeping up with the chat. Uh, Back then, like 2, 3 years ago, was Live Now was the best one to use. Like I switched, like I used Prison Live. It was okay, it was good, but I couldn't keep up with the chat because it was difficult. I had to switch between the game and the app all the time. Live Now was good too. A Stream Champ I was using for a little while, but I guess it didn't. It was not. It had too many issues. But the best one is probably Live Now. If you're just looking to stream your phone itself and no camera. Necrozma will be tomorrow, not today. Necrozma is on Friday. Today's Thursday, 12:50 p.m. So not Necrozma today. Okay, no, a single one over here. I should just stay over there and do the Tapu Fini over there. Okay, we got one Tapu Fini here and a Tapu Bulu. Yep. Let me in the next one. Okay. Jeff, thank you for the roses. Appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, it's not that difficult. Try it's tribulation. Like I was doing really good on TikTok. But then the US has the whole TikTok ban and pretty much it screw up my momentum. So when that happened, I switched over to YouTube. That's when I devised this new setup that I have. And it's working great. At least I think so. The community has grown. We have a lot of good people that always keep coming and appreciate it. Okay, let's see. Who do you guys want to do? We can do Tapu Bulu or Tapu Fini. And as we keep moving, we probably try another what's his name? Tyranitar. Bulu. Well, Bulu has 1 minute. Let's just go for Tapu Fini because since Bulu got 1 minute left, I don't want you guys to. Sometimes there's a glitch that if you get beat, it will kick out. I've seen it happen way too many times. So if they have less than 5 minutes, I don't do it. All right, let's go for Tapu Fini. Norcali, J Peaches. Jay probably want a Bulu. There you go. Gomez, RRB, Fisher Boy, Jeffers, Jetbot, Trainer Soul. Send you your way. There we go. Yeah, Peaches. I'll get you for Bulu and the next one. Let's do Tapu Fini first, and then we see. There we go. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna provide my team. Let's swap out some of this guy for this one. There we go. 8 people, that's good. Day is so nice. A little windy, but pretty nice. Because it's so windy, it makes it a little annoying because the temperature doesn't like flickers. There we go. Okay, let's see. Boom. That's quick and easy. See, that's good. Which Pokemon you guys looking to get for the weekend? I can't wait for to see if I get lucky with some of those mighty Pokemons, I think they're called. They were so good last year. And I'm gonna have my daily instant running all day that I'm gonna be playing. Both days. I save up a bunch of candies and for what's the name? Origin Dialga. Yeah, Dialga. I saved up a ton of candy just for her. But is my world. Hey Asher, how you doing? Welcome. Another 1600. 30 point short again. Or 32 this time, because the last one was 1602. go. Oh, come on, dude. Uh, well, for the mighty Pokemon, each day is gonna be a different set. Uh, excuse me. Saturday probably is the best one. We're gonna be seeing a lot of Tyranitar and Electivire or Electaboost. I know last year I got a 96, 98 Electaboost. Uh, I made the mistake of not using the Safari Ball. I did encounter a Hundo, but I didn't know it was the Hundo until another guy caught it because it ran away from me. Tyranitar. So we ended up encountering the same Pokemon. His was shiny, mine wasn't. So I throw the Ultra Ball instead of the Mighty Balls, which is like the Safari Ball. And he caught it, and I didn't. And then after he comes and tells me, "Whoa, do you caught it? It was a Honda." I'm like, "Ch-" He ran away from me. Ash Relish Town. All right, we got Tapu Fini over here. Yeah, I already had added Ash. Looking to get Garchomp. Oh yes, I only got 96 Garchomp, so I'm looking for that one too. Hopefully, the only bad thing about Garchomp is he's shiny, man. They should have left them the same color that that is before you evolve into Garchomp. All right, so we have Tapu Fini. Let me look a little further out. Artaria around there. Mega Banet, is that? It's not way Mega Banet's out. Oh, no, it's just Tapu Fini, a bunch of Tapu Bulu. Let's check. This one is gonna open up in a little bit. All right, I got Tapu Fini who wants to go for it. Do Tapu Bulu. Hold on, I just gotta wait to see if it opens up again in here. Okay, Ash, Norcali, J Peaches. This is for Tapu Bulu. All right, yeah, send it to Tapu Bulu. Yeah, if I send you for Tapu Bulu as well. What I got you do to be my world. So, what's the name of a Garchomp Evolution? Anyways, her shine, that shiny looks way better than Garchomp himself. Jefferson, Deadpool, Sonoya. Here we go. You're welcome. Gabby, yes. Man, I love that shiny. The color that it looks is beautiful. So I found me a shiny for that one, and I never like evolved it. There's no way I will waste that beautiful color. into what shiny Garchomp turns into. Mega Garchomp looks way better. Turns like a little pinkish, purplish type of thing, but definitely prefers. Okay, you guys are good in there. 8 people. Anybody want to do the Tapu Fini? Yep, I don't blame you. All right, my best Garchomp. What is it? There it is. Number 2 in the league. 14, 15, 15. That's the best Garchomp I have. It's another Tapu Bulu to show up over here, right here. Hmm. Oh, New Zealand already got this guy going. Oh wait, so 54 seconds left. I'm not gonna waste it. Bro, I did like 15 Grinsnar last weekend and I didn't get a single shiny, so I don't want to hear that. I did quite a few. 1 in 20, hopefully, probably for the people that are doing it in person, that's what he had. Or that's for this weekend. At the time, they did not have any of those. Okay, Rotten. No problemo. Anybody else want to do a Tapu Bulu? Well, yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna go. I'll go bananas for this whole weekend. It's gonna be a busy weekend. Oh, that's a nice tree. That looks like a little Christmas tree, doesn't it? Oh, a little bigger than a little. Okay. So you know how they do? You got the only time that they ever, I think they probably made a mistake was for Mega Rayquaza. Mega Rayquaza Ray Day. The shinies were like pouring everywhere, nonstop, like crazy. That's the only time that I can say that they either made a mistake because it was the biggest shiny day for any raid day ever. It set a record of how many shiny Rayquaza people got. I got like 5. So you can imagine. Okay, we got Tapu Bulu here again. If anybody want to do it. Uh, Mega Artaria, Tapu Fini, Tapu Bulu, bunch of Tapus. To be my. Don't worry, take your time. Sometimes it take forever. Okay, let's see. Man, not a single Team Rocket grunt around here. How am I supposed to finish the 200? 100 of them suckers when they don't even show up. Let's see. Because I already hatched almost all the eggs. I'm missing probably 10. No, that's the wrong one. There you go. 300, catch 200 Pokemon. I did that. I'm missing the 15 rocket and about 100 kilometers left, which over the weekend I can finish, no problem. There you go. You ready for Tapu Bulu? Okay, let's go. Let me move to the heat. Yeah. Do, do, do. Bum, 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 bum. What you trying to do? All right, give me a second, guys. Let me put my phone to charge before it dies out. I'm gonna end up forgetting later on and then rushing to do it. And that's not good. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Okay, ready. There we go. I need to figure out where did I place my microphone because I can't find them. Since I was Tuesday, I think was the last time that I used them. Tuesday or Monday. Oh, okay, here we go. Save incubator for 5K eggs this weekend. Yeah, I got quite a few incubators. I'm good with that. Let's see. Incubators. There you go. All right, I'm down to oh, scratch that. I'm broke on incubators apparently. Oh no, I do. It's not showing the numbers. Okay. I'm like, what? When I went in the bag, it didn't show the number, just showed that I have them available. All right, so I got for the 5Ks. Here we go. Tapu Fini. Almost run dry on eggs, bro. It's a pain in the bag. Okay, Jeff, send you the invite. Ahead of time. Okay, Gato Kuya, I get you to the next one. Okay. Challenges. Good. See, I did know that we're gonna have some kind of like requirement to do remote trading, like to have some kind of higher level friendship aside from best friend. I did hear about that. Just didn't know that what type of friendship level is gonna be. Because right now the biggest one is best friend. Then you hit lucky friends, and then you had to hit something higher than that. Whatever friends, that's gonna be interesting. I do have quite a few people that I've been friends with since the game allowed to have friendship. Uh, we've been hit lucky friend. They three of them are from Japan. Couldn't coordinate when I went there to Japan this year. They were not going to the Go Fest and they were out, so was not able to do it. Another couple others from England. Haven't been to England since a layover that I had when I went to Italy like 7 years ago. So I mean that should be interesting. Wonder how you're gonna be able to get to like forever friends. Because I mean, to get to best friend, you had to be sending gifts and opening gifts, interacting for 2 months. Oh, the big one. Let's go. 1896. Good. I got a shiny Gengar and shiny Galarian Articuno with your name on it. Yeah, send me the Gengar for sure. Hook you up with whatever you want. I got plenty of everything. To like get a decent IV Gengar, but still no luck. My best one is the shiny, a lucky one that I got. That is like 13, 13, 13. So I mastered them out. There you go. El Tapu Bulu. Surprised they don't have a Tapu Cow. I mean, the Tapu Coco. There you go. Articuno for shiny Lugia. Okay. Pennywise. I think I did name one of them for on your name. Uh, so for everybody wondering, Pennywise is Blacephalon. That's just the name that I gave my Hondo. So there you go. I named them Pennywise because it kind of remind me of Pennywise. And it's a Hundo XXL. It was like the perfect combination. And I only do have one shiny for the shiny one that came out. But like I got plenty of Blacephalon. 37 of them. And Lugia. There you go. I got that one for you. It got his special ability and everything. Aeroblast. So I got multiple with that with the same ability. So bum 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 bum. Bum. It took me quite a bit. Except for let's go for recent. So I had to catch 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 10, 13, 14. He was number 15, number 15 catch, the shiny. And then I caught a whole bunch of others, and none of them were. My Hundo was my number 7, but there it is. Look, yeah. Oh, yeah, it is a nice weather right now. That's why I'm out and about walking, no problem. 58 degrees. Anything below 50, and that's when I have a little bit of annoyance. But right now, it's nice and sunny. 58 is super nice. I got my wind jacket, a sweater, have it open, but it's not so cold. But I have my heavy jacket though, because weather out here in Virginia changes like I call the weather here in Virginia worse than a woman's temper because it flickers like crazy. It will be nice and cold in the morning, then warm and hot, then freezing cold and in the afternoon. No, I know. No, I know. Okay. All right, so we got another Tapu Bulu that we can do. Nope, not too bad at all. I also have this bad boy here. If anybody want to do it, toss it 3. Okay, pictures, I got you. That you want picture saying dreams. Yeah. That's an R. Kelly song, if I'm not mistaken. All right. Love him as a singer, love all his song. As a person, he's very questionable, to say the least. There we go. By the way, I wanted to make some ads for your channel. No, thank you. I don't. I'm not in the need for new art right now. But thank you for the offer. Interesting thing. Madrid, Spain. Yo, I haven't seen a single freaking Team Rocket grunt in forever. The hell. The last one was when we first started. We did 2 of them, and that's been it. Hmm. Okay, give me 1 second. Yeah, and to join this one, each of the yeah. There we go. Okay, there you go. Tapu Bulu, curly peaches. Mm. Oh yes, mighty Pokemon for sure. Mega Tyranitar. Well, somebody sent me an RSVP and I sent the invite forward for a few people. Yeah, Mega Tyranitar does better. And we might end up getting out of here if nobody enough people come in. Uh, Tapu Koko does have some better stats as far as attacking, being an electric type, but Tapu Bulu has a little more tanky. There you go. Ilden, thank you for the roses and the GG, my friend. No problem, brother. See you tomorrow. I'll be back here tomorrow for uh no, don't win the necrozma for sure. Necrozma don't win is gonna be a very interesting one to do, and I can't wait. I just love it when you tell people no and they still keep pushing. Let's go. Man, can't wait this weekend so I can get that silver buttercup and get my Rayquaza, this one right here, into a Shundo. It's 13, 15, 15. Do not use my golden buttercup on it because it will be a waste. Bro, definitely gonna use that silver buttercup on him. I just wish they would make the price a little cheaper. So they're gouging those prices a little too much, man. We still had to pay $11 for the ticket for the playing. And then on top of that, for the if you want to get the lead thing, it's 14.99. Doesn't even give you a choice at getting the cheaper one for 10. There you go. Unfortunately, not. So these are your only choices to get a meteorite, right? If you didn't get it during the event, because for some reason they made it that you had to exchange the reward instead of giving to you automatically, and you had to do it within an hour. Like, what kind of ripoff was that? So the only way that you have is to trade for a for a request that already knows Dragon Ascent. Wait for another request array day. Shiny, baby. I think this is one of the best looking shiny on the Tapu family. There we go. Nice combination, black, white, and yellow. Let's go. And with the background, ain't that lovely? Oh, horrible of me, but it is what it is. 11, 10, 15. Can't argue when it comes for the shiny. Mega Toronto. Bro, I ain't got no hack. What you talking about hack? I just got lucky sometimes. You seen all the raids I do? If I don't get enough shiny from those raids, that would be a ripoff, man. Jesus. I got a hack. Don't 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 be talking BS like that, man. Ooh-wee. I got it. You too funny, bro. I swear. But bro, take it out like this. Mega Rayquaza, the first time he appeared was during Golf Fest 2023. I did a bunch of raids during Golf Fest, not a single shiny. My best one was a 98, 96 with a background, and I didn't even know that I had him. So I powered up a 15, 10, 15, thinking that was my best one. Then on top of that, they have done at least four Mega Rayquaza raid dates before they did the last one, and I still not shiny until the last event, which was number 6. And that's when I finally got a shiny Rayquaza. I have it because I traded it for somebody. We hit Lucky Friend and I traded that sucker. There you go. Let's get it. You had done 10 Bulu, no shiny? Sorry, bro. That's just how it goes sometimes, bro. I I've been like, well, no, I think I did get a shiny yesterday for no, I did. Yesterday I didn't get him during raid hour, but I did got him yesterday in the when I did the stream in the morning. In the afternoon, I mean. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Like I'm gonna show you all the shinies that I got. I got about 7 shinies total, the Mega Rayquaza, right? 2 of them were traded, and then 5 are recent shiny. So sometimes you get super lucky with the rates, and sometimes they just screw you over. Shadow Mewtwo was the one that I bro. When Shadow Mewtwo came out 2 years ago, we couldn't do remote passes for it. You could only go to the location. We were driving around all over the place, hunting for Shadow Mewtwo. And I hit the jackpot with a few shiny. They were horrible IVs, but I got a 96 Shadow and a 94 Shadow. So I purified that 96 into a Hundo, and I kept the 94. For what? For which one? For Toronto? I already finished. This somebody invited me to this one. If I find another Mega Toronto, I can get you in there, but Um, if you can Mega Evolve him, make him into a Honda. Rayquaza is still a pretty good Pokemon to have. Uh, but yeah, kinda. If you have somebody better that can be Mega Evolve or that is has higher attack, then I would say yeah. But if you do get into a Hondo and then you can Mega Evolve it at some point later next year, hey, then you're gonna be good. Horrible. 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 Let's see. Rayquaza. Okay. So these are all my Rayquazas in order. Look, these are all the ratings. This is the first one that I found that I maxed out by mistake. It's 15, 10, 15. And then I had this one with the background from New York City, which was 14, 14, 15. And then, so I went all those. I got this one, but it's a trade. I'll take you in trade, so don't count. Chat, regular, regular. This is the one that I'm making into my Hundo, but it's also a trade. I hit Lucky Friend with him, and he gave me both my shiny Rayquazas. And still, look, no shiny. I got this one right here, and this is from this year, 20 October 18, 2025. That was my first shiny. Then I went regular, 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 shiny. October 18, 2025. Two, three, four. I hit four shinies on the last event. Yeah, because I traded another one. I hit five, but I traded one to somebody else. Yeah, trades. Which one is those? The Shadow Mewtwo. Maybe when they come back again. The last time Shadow Mewtwo was out was last 2024. Last year. March 30, 2024. This is all I got left because I either traded some or I just that got rid of them. Well, this is all my remaining Shadow Mewtwo's. What's my Honda? Here we go. This is the first Shadow Mewtwo that I did, and I turned him into a Hondo. He was 96. I got this one. What's my 94? I had another one that was, yep, that was it. Think I must have traded them out too as well. Okay, we got Tapu Bulu. If anybody want to do another Tapu Bulu, well, they might come out again. I know Mega Mewtwo is gonna either come out in February or in Go Fest next year. So it's gonna be out in one of the two. You can expect it for February or Go Fest. So the Go Tour, they haven't said any information exactly of what it's really gonna be about. They only give out the date. It's sometime February 20th or 18th, something like that. I don't remember exactly. But it's gonna be one of the two. Either a new Pokemon for that for Go Tour, or they're gonna have Mega Mewtwo in the Go Tour. But it makes more sense to have it for the 10-year anniversary since Pokemon Go is gonna be 10 year in July. And Pokemon itself is gonna be 30-year running. My God, can you believe that? Pokemon being out since 1996. Okay, I just got back into the game for that event. For which one? You got zero? I don't get what's the name that you got zero and you did 15 raids. Jeff, I'd send you the invite. Let me take a little sit for a little bit, bro. Cool off for a little bit. Oof. Oh my goodness. You came back for Rayquaza? Yeah. Man, I've been playing nonstop since 2023. I started day one when Pokemon Go came out. It was a frenzy back then, man. You couldn't gel any rare Pokemon out in the street without people running and cramping all over the place. I remember one time because I was living back then. I was living in New York City. I was walking around near Central Park, and all of a sudden I saw the shadow of a Pokemon, but I couldn't tell what it was. I got closer, and it was a Dragonite. Oh, that somebody screamed Dragonite! Everybody was running like crazy. Jolty, I'm sorry, bro. I didn't see your message. I'll get you on the next one, okay? Yo, welcome, Jets. Had 216 gyros, and yeah, but it was completely different back then, man. Oh shoot. I forgot that. 2016 Pokemon. Hell yeah, Dragonite used to be rare like crazy. Dragonite was super rare back then because you couldn't find it anywhere. And people were going crazy hunting for just Charmander and Squirtles. Even Snorlax was kind of rare to find around there. Yo, he baby brother, how you doing? How are you, little bro? Hope you're doing good. Staying away to trouble, brother. Make sure you don't get grounded again. Man, Snorlax. And it was so hard to catch too. I encountered like three and they all run away. Okay, here we go. You know what? Thinking about it now, looking at the Tapu Bulu, the shiny and the regular don't have that much difference aside from having a black hat. And like the straps turn black instead of red. The little rings in his arm, but it makes such a big difference on how they look. It looked more refined and flushed out like that. All right, let me show you guys my 2016. Look, this is my only 2016 I got left. My Vaporeon and Raichu. So I have, and then all the other ones I have is 2017. Hell, I don't think I don't even have my first initial Pokemon in there anymore. My first ever Ditto. Your necrozma. Well, you're gonna have a chance tomorrow. See if you get lucky with another one. Yeah, necrozma Don't Win is gonna be out tomorrow, and I think this one. So all these Pokemon right here are 2017. Every single one of these. So like if I were to trade any of these, there will be automatic lucky trade. Okay, Jats, thank you for staying. Enjoy. Have a good day. Hey, and then Don't Fun 2017. That's when they started introducing the second generation, 2017. And this is my oldest Snorlax that I still have. And then this is one of my favorite Pikachu. That was for the first year anniversary. I only have one left of this guy. And then I have this guy. Let me show you this. There you go. This Pikachu, the Mimikyu Pikachu. I was for the third year um, Halloween event in 2019. Okay, Heath, send me an RSVP. That way I can invite other people to join it. My oldest Mega Lucario, 15, 15, 13. I think that's the best IV one that I have. Haven't maxed it out because don't have enough Excel candies. And there you go. This is my oldest Gyarados, my first evolved Gyarados, and I made it a shiny. Only reason I kept it because it's a shiny, and I can just remote trade it with somebody else. RSVP. There you go. Join and invite people. Anybody want to do the Tyranitar? There you go. Oh, and I do have a Tyranitar that showed up here too. All right, let me reset the app over here. How much time is left on that? Okay, 8 minutes. So let's do this Tyranitar. Bro, my Thanatos IV sucks too. So I'm just waiting for another golden border cap so I can max it out. They do, but it is a shiny, bro. And that's my first gyros that I got. That was my first shiny Gyarados. So remember, you need 400 candy in order to evolve it. Okay, go ahead. Jeff, okay, give me a sec. Are you already there? I did too. I got my Saiga into a Honda because he was horrible. My Saiga was the worst. It was 10, 11, 10. So it took me forever to get him into a Honda. So many tasks. Well, for what's his name? For Rayquaza, it shouldn't be that long. It should be quick and easy. Because it's 13, 15, 15. So I only had to worry about doing two levels. Zong, Zong. But for Saiga, I had to do pretty much almost every single level. Ooh. Okay, Zachary, have a good day too. Enjoy. Oof, fire blast. There we go. Then I log into Pokemon and saw you on, and I was looking for a Tyranitar Ray too. Yeah, Terry, what's up, bro? I might do another Tyranitar in a little bit, so I can get you into that one. Hey, that one's almost done. Ugh, super effective. If I haven't moved, it would be done in one hit. There you go. Finish. Finish him. Well, we all like boss battle raids. Right. Sounds fine. Yeah. Thank you, Derry. That's not bad considering two people were level 40, 2151. Got it. One and done. Lovely. I love it when it works like that. Go. IVs. Eh, they were meh. Oh, there you go. Another Toronto showed up here. 3 minutes. Okay. Let me clear. Let me clear my bag then in that time. Sure. That's okay. Wow. Look, I'm at 1,024. It's red candies. Okay. Let me use some of these. Mm, mhm. Dun, dun. So I'm gonna be using a lot. So let me get this one to 1,000. There we go. All right, turn this dude back up and got you over here. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that shiny Skarmory looks very nice. It's like a bronze with the green under the wings. Very neat. Okay. All right, that's what we got around here. I'm just waiting to help my buddy Heath for that Tyranitar. We got 5 people that are gonna be showing up. Mm. Should be starting in 20 seconds. So, oh, that's new. We didn't have that before. Terry, what was your trainer name? Mm. No, for some reason it's not letting Basher in. It's saying that I had to move it closer. Okay, there you go. Jebs, I'd send you the invite. Okay, awesome. Here we go. There we go. We're making some movement. The hell? Must kind of reset right through first. Oh, trying to cash in some research and to have a breakthrough for the weekly. It wouldn't go through for Vasher. There we go. Oh, okay. This guy's gonna go down in no time. We're already at the 200-second mark. Well, a little under. Couple more attacks and it should be done. The hell? The Hemo back. Boom. There you go. All done. Finito. Uh, Arjabito. Audible. Audible. Okay. Bag is full again. And 2168, not good. I believe the Honda's 2180 something. Oops, nice, not good. Mm-mm-mm. Ba-da-ba-boom-boom. Okay, let's go. Oh, come on, Jesus. Be a good Pokemon and go into your ball. There you go. I bet it's not even good, IB. 14, 13, 14. Mm-hmm. Can you buy Fisher Boy to the next Tyranitar? Okay, Fisher. Yeah, let me check, make sure I got no new friend requests. There you go. No more. Okay, let's see. Fisher Boy. There you go, Fisher Boy. Gima, Jeff, Trainer. Yo. T- okay, Terry. See you later, brother. There we go. Anybody else want to join on the Tyranitar? Yeah, that's the max is 225, but you have to be there on the 200 seconds to get the max. I don't know. I mean, I might just reduce the amount of time that I stream, but so far, no, I don't think so. Good thing my wife's don't mind me playing, and she's supportive of it. So I guess as long as I continue growing and having a good experience about it, I should continue to do some streaming. If anything, what might change would be just the amount of time that I do for the stream. The heck? That you singing or something? Oh yeah, he is. Hey, she doesn't have a YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, I'm taking classes right now. But so far, I'm able to manage both. Like I said, like if I get to a point that I can't manage both, I might just reduce the amount of time that I spend streaming. It'd be less days instead of every single day during the week. Might be remove change like a little bit less. Like I try to do Mondays and Tuesdays, Thursdays, 2 to 3, because I gotta take care of my little guy. I drop him off in school, then pick him up at 3:20. So that's why I do it until 3. Fridays, my wife is off, so she usually takes him, so I can do a little more playing. She don't mind as long as my schoolwork is done. It, she is good with that. There we go. Let's see. Minute 16 second, only 200. That's good. And worse. That's so funny. It is windy weather. Bashers did one, and his was weather boosted. Mine did not come weather boosted. Oh, I don't know. I guess his head is too heavy for him. Yeah. You had to ask him or her. Okay, guys, I got 2 Tapu Finis, 3 Tapu Finis. If anybody interested, no more Mega Tyranitar. That was the last one that I have visible, at least for another 20 minutes or so. Yeah, most of mine have been horrible IV. The best Tyranitar I got is 96, 98. And I do have a Shadow Lavatar that I got to power up. Finally. Yep, no worry. 14, 14, 10. Billiran, I got you. Okay, now we got Tapu Fini. So if anybody want to do a Tapu Fini, yeah, only Tapu Fini all around. 5 Tapu Fini, 1 Tapu Bulu. Mm, 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 mm. Do what I got to do to be my world. So no, 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 no. There you go. Jeff, thank you for the roses, my friend. Appreciate it. Let's see. Tapu Bulu, I don't have it near me. I will have to walk there. There we go. Mega Tyranitar, because Gengar is gross and Tyranitar has bite and Brutal Son. So just for that reason, Mega Gengar loses. Dark type move is super effective against ghost type Pokemon. Uh, 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 do, 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 do. Okay, guys, don't forget to hit those like. It does not cost you a thing to do so, but it helps me a ton. Da-da-da-da. Okay, let's get it. All right, I'm gonna start walking to the Tapu Bulu, and we can do it once I get there. Money Man 485. I will accept your friend request in a little bit. Just give me a moment. I'll turn that off. But yeah, Tyranitar would definitely win just because of of his move. So Gengar has a bit of a disadvantage. Um, and every time I use Gengar against a Tyranitar, and they're destroyed. So on an actual Pokemon battle, it might be, a toss up of a coin, I guess you could say. There we go. Hey, I am. Yes, I think I still have you on my friend list. I can get you on the next raid. I'm moving towards the Tapu Bulu right now. Uh, There we go. Yeah. Yeah, we have plenty of people in it. Hello. Joshua got him mad. It's for your son? Okay. Which one is it that he wants? Tapu Bulu or Tapu Fini? Tapu Bulu? Okay. I got you in there. Oh shoot. There you go. We got this. One good hit. Bam. Finish. For the finish. Uh for the Tapu Bulu, I got about 5 people that confirm. With you, will be 6. All right, I guarantee you a victory. Shiny, baby. The shiny mash. On Tuesday, Monday, didn't get any luck for shinies. Yesterday, I got quite a few. Or YBs, but we got them. My oldest shiny is a shiny Jordan from 2019. Huh. Followed by the shiny Gyarados 2020. Ooh, shiny Cotone. That's from today. Let's evolve it. I don't catch it, but I think it's magic. That's a cute looking one. Whimsicott was cute, but now look, it's so much cuter with the as a shiny. The blue horns. Okay, there you go. It is a ship, yeah. And what was that? Alita, don't worry, I got you. So far, we have not gone into a raid that we had not been able to beat. So I will make sure your raid pass is not wasted. Man, I still can't find the shiny Tauros. But for some reason it says that I already have it added, so I guess I cut it at some point and just transfer it out. Or was it my wife account? One of the two did. Ah, no, it was on my wife's account. There we go. Okay, give me a moment, Heath. 228. Gotta do the Tapu Bulu first, and then we see if I have time to do it. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Jeff, I got you. Give me a moment. I get you in the Tapu Bulu as well. There we go. Dylan, Fungus, Alida, I think it was to say. Ayla. Okay. Who has the cooler Mega? I would say Mega Rayquaza, Mega Gengar, and Mega Charizard probably, but I think most people would say Charizard just because of the nostalgia of it. Everybody's a Charizard lover. Fudge. It's a hound. Well, it sounded kind of weird when it started howling. Ah, Gigantamax design. I really like Machamp. Machamp, all the ones that we have seen so far. Machamp. Um, still the guy. There's another one. Hold on. Gengar has a cool the Gigantamax design too, but most of the time I'm very biased when it comes to Gengar. So, oh, Kingler. Yeah, Kingler is super cool as a Gigantamax too, with that big, huge beard. It looked like a guy, like a freaking pirate. Remind me of Whitebeard. Whitebeard pirate from the, One Piece. Mm, mm. Also, Rillaboom has a decent looking design too. With his I guess it's like a rocker. He has that. He plays the drums, so we can make an orchestra with Rillaboom in the drums. Um, Dossetry in the guitar. You have the amp and the low key, one for the bass, one for the one for the guitar, and then Melioda would be like the singer. Can have Jigglypuff be the singer because she's gonna be putting everybody to sleep. Chicarito, chicarito. There we go. Tapu Bulu done and over with. Alida, there you go. I told you, I promise and deliver. A win. Hopefully your son gets a shiny look down his way. Let's see. Yes, I am saved. 1911. That was good. I would have sent that. I guess get to the win. All right, let me move from here. Jeff, thank you for the roses, my friend. Appreciate it. And contribution go to this the keep my wife happy plan so I can continue playing. Oh, there we go. Got him. Extra candies down the hatch. Let's see another one that looks super cool as a Gigantamax. Um, or what be most likely 11, 12, 15. Well, could be worse. That's all I'm gonna say. How long? This guy been here for 3 days already. Mhm. Gargoyle look like a pile of heap of pile of dump. No problem. Don't worry. All I can tell you is the best way to get passes is just to leave Pokemon and Gym. Um, if your son has another account and you have your own account, you can use against each other just so you guys can take down the gym every 8.5 hours. So that's the winning number to get the 50 coin every day. You leave your Pokemon the night before. In the morning, he takes it down, put his, then you take him down in the afternoon. Find two gyms. And every single day, you are guaranteed to have your 50 coins. You get what? 7 days a week. That's 350 coins a week. 1,400 coins a month. So that's the best way. 1,400 coins a month. If you do it every single day, 50 coins every day. That's how much you get every month. 1,400 coins every 4 weeks. And if you wait for the passes when they are on sale, I don't know if they have many on sale right now, but they usually do have on sale for like 400 coins. You can get the 3 passes. If you find those sales, get as many passes as you can every week, and that's it. And then you save them for the events that you want to use them for. All right. You don't have many gyms? Okay. So this is what you want to do. If you are level 35 and up, you can submit, you can make submission to make Pokestops. Or they could be turned into gyms. You want to find playgrounds, you want to find community centers in your area. If you have pergolas in your area, you want to turn those. You have any kind of figurine that looks kind of funky, you can make it look as a historical thing. Uh, you want to find also basketball court, tennis courts, uh, the playgrounds. You can divide them in two. Take a picture only of the swings, the swing area where the little swings are, and another picture on the side, not showing the swing, just showing like the little jungle thing, and you can turn those both of them into playground. That's what I did on my area. My area didn't have that many Pokestop or Pokegems, so I started submitting every single day, 2 to 4 submission. All you have to do is make sure you're using the right words. That when you're submitting the pictures, it does not show any person in the picture. We went into the one of the big malls that we have indoor malls in our area, and I submitted a bunch of pictures in there too. I have like 4 gyms in that mall now, and a bunch of Pokestops. So whenever it gets too cold to be walking out here, I'm going into the mall. I'm walking inside the mall and playing inside the mall. So that's what you want to do. You want to go into the mall when it's early. There isn't enough people, so you can take the picture without anybody showing up in the picture. Because if one person shows up in the picture, it's gonna get denied because of that, even if it's an arm or something. So you want to make sure your picture when you're taking it is in an angle that doesn't show anybody in it. Most malls always have playground inside them. Mine have one, so I that playground turned into a gym. I got lucky. Um, if you find any kind of like there's stores that sometimes have like graffitis on them or designs, take a picture of the graffiti. Take a picture of the or only like the if you have one like with a sailboat, you have one with a picture of the town center or something. Take a picture of just that picture, and you can be creative on how you name the picture and how you put information about the picture or about the design, whatever. And that's the best way to increase Pokestops and gym in your area. Like, look at this spot right here. There's nothing right now, right? I only have that one gym over there and that Pokestop across because it's a playground. So this one, the gym that I just went to, is this thing, dog park. So you can name Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, join my raid if you can. Sorry, bro. I couldn't join it. Okay, I have another Tapu Bulu right here. 2 Tapu Bulu and 2 Tapu Fini. So to make your pick, we can do the Tapu Bulu. Yeah, my screen got disconnected, so my audio went down with it. Because sometimes the camera will get disconnected, so that's why I used to have the audio coming from. But if the camera ends up disconnecting, then I have no audio. Okay, sorry, bro. Because you see that thing over there, the information board. That's easily a Pokestop. Well, that's actually a gym right there. The one that we're doing right now. Oh. Oh well, Baston's gonna waste it. There you go. So as long as when you're submitting the Pokestop and say community on the word or the title of the Pokestop and on the description, you have a higher chance of getting it approved. Except for the little breeze every now and then, going bananas. There we go. Okay, so I have another Tapu Bulu and 2 Tapu Fini that we can do right here. There we go, we got this. Let's see. Okay, go. Ooh. Probably run away. Yep, it did. Go TL. Go T-Test Evolve. Fine evolution. Alright, the Tapu Bulu might not do it in time. We got 2 minutes left on it, so. But the Tapu Finis got how much? 18 and 15 minutes each. There we go. Let's see, what can we get? Be so lucky. Extremely lucky. And nope, 1902. Oh well. Hopefully something better, a little higher. Where's the Hundo? 1953. So yeah, it's not gonna happen anytime soon. Oh, hello, LL. Remind me of the guy. Well, should I call him a bad guy or the good guy? Anybody ever watched the anime Death Note or the manga? Okay, at least we got him with the background. I mean, you couldn't technically call L the bad guy because he was trying to catch Light Jagami, who was the really bad guy. I mean, like I said, it's all suggested based on how you see it. For me, Light wasn't so much of a bad guy. He only went after criminals. He never killed any. Well, scratch that. He did kill a few innocent people. So yeah, he was the bad guy. Oh, I gotta put this guy in the battle. Fun fact is when you do this L is come out. That symbol. Light Jagami. This Chikigami eyes. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Do-da-do-da-day. Hey. Tapu Bulu, I just did 2 of them. Look, there's another one over there. Right now I only got Tapu Finis. We can wait another probably 5 minutes and until they refresh. Sorry, buddy, I don't need Mega Altaria. And I'm limited on my raid passes, remote passes, so I'm trying not to waste them. Oh wait, L, I do have one. What's your trainer name, L? Joe? Okay, I'll get you invited to this one. Just give me a moment. Moneyman, Simon. Good. There you go, Joe. Jeff. Okay, yeah, just send me the RSVP, bro. Yeah, send me the RSVP for the Tapu Fini. I'll get you in there. But the Mega Altaria, I can't do it. You still got to see within my world. Okay, here we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 9 people. That's good. Skidoo, Jibba. Okay, you guys are good. There's plenty of people there. You guys can finish that. Okay. Come on. What's up? Fini, 1, 2, 3 of them. Whole bunch of Tapu Finis. Villain, Villaren, and Falco there. He means Altaria. This guy. That's the one he's talking about. That's my best one, my best Altaria, 98. I like some. Another 98, I like a sun. Another 98, lucky. Yep. Who, Altaria is your favorite? I call her the cleaning dragon. It reminds me of those little cleaning pads. Man, still can't find the shiny for this thing. Do I have the lucky of this one already? Oh yeah, I do. I need the Etzel, shiny, and Hundo. It's so fluffy and cute. If anything, probably like his Swablu better than Altaria. Wait, can I reach this one from here? Apparently not. You got a Hundo Altaria? Nice. I only got 2 Hundos. My little paper plane and the Condor. These are my only 2 Hundos. To be my world. Do. Okay. Let's see, hold on. Okay. There we go. I've got to fix a couple of errors over here. Tapu Fini. Fong. There you go. You only got 2 Hundo as well? Which one you got? I only been lucky with twice. Last year, both of them, I got him. After Go Fest was it? I think it was. That's when they had the Kartana Go raid day. There you go. Made it just in time. Hey, Joe, don't be getting into an accident for. You gotta be careful when you're out there in those scooters, man. Last thing you want to do is get into an accident and you're hospitalized, and you know. Well, I mean, you should know you already had an accident before. Never be my world. Oh my goodness. And the funny part is when I maxed it out, the Kartana, that's when they nerfed lift blade. So it kind of like made it useless. But it's still pretty decent when against a water type. There we go. Buddy, which one are your 2 Shundos that you got? Well, soon I'm gonna make that into 3. Because this bad boy that is on the screen right now is gonna get into a Shundo. And then if they ever come back again with the silver bottle cap, I'm doing my shiny Station 98 that I have. There you go. We're almost done with this thing. There you go. Como están? There you go, man. That's so friggin' funny. Tiny! Ooh, yes. I don't think I have an XXL. XXX. A tiny, 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 teeny. It's not the highest IVs, but it's doable. If I see another Tapu Bulu, I can invite you. Just give me a moment. Oops. I went the wrong way. I don't wanna. Come on, stop running into that side. Jesus. Prefer if you go to the left side. I'm a righty, so it's uncomfortable to throw to the right. Ugh. Oh no, come on. Don't be the first one to run away today. I already had like 4 run away from me yesterday. Yes! There you go. Extra small. Okay, now we need a Lucky and a Hundo. And the extra large. Okay, there's Tapu Bulu. I can get you in Tapu Bulu. Just give me a moment. Let me get up from here. Oh. Y se me durmió el pie. Good. There you go. Come with me. You got it with the background? Okay, I got you, Joe. Jotion was asking earlier too. There you go. Start group. Be an emergency down that way because it's not hospital down that way. Heat, give me a few minutes. Once I finish this spray, I'll see if I can RSVP for that one. You gotta make sure you make some new friends too. Okay. Add the people that joining the raids. While they're in the lobby, you can tap on their avatar, and you can add them through there. Ooh, they were having a good party in here. They finished a whole lot of great goose. Girl origin form is a beast and raid attack. Which one? Dialga? Yes. Because his metal ability reduces damage from fairy types. And then Origin Palkia, because of the water typing, it reduces damage from water. Forever friend and global trading. No shiny, horrible IVs, still a 1900 with little. The hell? Man, this thing's getting crazy and crazier every day. Come on, stay there. $24.94. Yeah, because of the weather boost. There we go. Come on, Jesus. Bro, stay in, bro. Nah, he don't want to stay, brother. He just want to keep him jumping out. Okay. Well, it ran away. First one of the day. Okay, I'm gonna just send in rate invites for Tapu Fini. Yeah, go ahead, do that. I can't join though. Maddie. Okay, I got another Tapu Fini and one more Tapu Bulu we can do. Tapu Fini, okay. Hey Hub, what's your training name? Okay. That's right, there we go, Tapu Fini. That's still not shiny, come on. Okay, let me turn this back on. Alright, let's Tapu Fini. Who wants to go for Tapu Fini? Hey Hub, what's your trainer name so I can find you? Okay. Yeah, I can do another one after this. Alright, you can do no more raids. Okay, here we go. Now we good. We got 6 people here. That's more than enough. Yo, can we do Toss Tree raid? Let me see. I did see a few earlier, but Oh, yeah, there's one right here. I can do it after the Tapu Fini. All right, so I'm gonna do Tapu Bulu, then we can do a toss it tree, right? Do. Boom. Banana. No. There we go. Let's get it. Hey, I've done Tapu Fini with 3 people, just 3. You can do it with minimum of 3 as long as you have the right counters. We have 6 in here, which is more than enough. We are over 30% down. Yeah. There we go. Hey, Landon, what's up? Invite me. Will you have enough people to do it? We need at least 3, unless you have the right team. You will need to make sure you have a good, what's his name, Blitzy. There we go. At least we're getting those XO candies. Shiny again, but ugh, horrible. You witch. There we go. Second shiny today for Fini. Tapu Bulu, I got 1, so that's number 3. And with the background, lovely. Man, the other day I couldn't get a single one with the background. Today I get them all. There we go. Okay, so I got Tapu Bulu here. And as far as the Toxic 3, you will need to have a team of Blitzy and Escadrille. Because Toxic 3 is electric and poison. So it's double, it takes triple damage from ground attacks. Okay, anybody want to do a Tapu Bulu? Hey, Landon, what's up? You said with my name, but didn't say anything else. There we go, Tapu Bulu. You're welcome, Heath. More than happy to help whenever I can. Okay. Hey, Help, do you want to jump in the Tapu Fini too or not? Your Rodrigo Basher. There we go. We got 3, 4, 5. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Let's go. Psychic against a plant type. Okay. Evolve 3 Pokemon, power Pokemon 10 times. There you go. Let's see. We're doing pretty good. The shadow. Also, guys, any shadow lugia or shadow hole that you capture on Monday, you have the chance right now to remove frustration from it until tomorrow at 8 p.m. So if you have any shadow hole, shadow lugias you want to remove the frustration from, take advantage and do so right now. Otherwise, you're going to have to wait until the next Team Rocket Takeover event. That based on the information that I've seen about, there's going to be a shadow raid next year. So the next Team Rocket Takeover event will be either end of December or January, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was January. Let's take advantage of that. And get it now. Okay. Da 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 da. 7, 8, 9, 10. Today's Thursday. Man, the week has gone by so fast. How much do you walk in a day? Easily, daily, about 20 miles, 10 to 20 miles a day. Depending. If it's a day like today, easily 20 miles. If it's too cold, about 5 miles, 10 miles. Until I get tired. But today is so nice. Aside from the heavy wind, it's a perfect day, so I walk quite a bit. I think today so far I have walked about 30 kilometers since I started in the morning and then now. But today's just been kind of slow. I just been at multiple locations, just about five miles away from each other, that they have multiple gyms. Since the Pokemon had been spawning more often, like every 30 minutes there's a new Pokemon in the gym, so there's no need for me to walk around as much. But like on a regular basis, I do about 10 to 20 miles a day. Except for Wednesdays. Wednesdays like my lazy day. Right hour happens. I don't do a stream in the morning on Wednesdays. I do only a stream 5 to 7. So I walk about 8 miles to get to the location, and then my wife picks me up in the evening after. So about 8 to 10 miles on Wednesdays. But when I went to Japan this year, Lord have mercy, I think I launched easily that week. That first week I was in Japan, I launched that first week in Japan, I did about 200 kilometers. The second week was the week of the event. I did 300 kilometers in that week. But, you know, it's just varies. Bro, there's so much to see and do in Japan, man. Like, you just gotta walk everywhere. Except for like big locations, I took the transportation to those locations and then walk everywhere. Best time. We were in Osaka for the event, for Go Fest. For the first week, we were down in Tokyo. So you had to go, when you're in Tokyo, you had to go to Shibuken, Hibura, Shibuya. Take pictures of Shibuya crossing, with all the people crossing like crazy. I did invite you to the last Tapu Bulu I did. I don't see any more right now. I will check in a little bit. Give me a moment. Boom. Good. Let's see. Ugh, trash. Ooh. Okay, guys, let me get you some back. Okay, who wants necrozma don't win? I got an RSVP from one of my friends. Necrozma don't win. Money, Jeff, okay, 40 plus people already RSVP for it. From Australia.
Aussies.
There we go. Tapu Bulu, let me see. Sorry, but I don't have any Tapu Bulus near me. Tapu Finis. And he ran away. Okay, I'm about to color outside the lines. My lies into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocations ain't no reading. Thoughts and accounting of reading. Okay, let me go in here. Oh, rank 17, man. I don't remember the last time I actually went all the way up to the rank 20 or past it. I haven't been doing PvP for a while. Only reason I'm so high up right now is because I was doing for the million stuff. Hello, LL, what's up? Sorry about, I don't have any Tapu Bulu right now, so you're gonna have to give me a moment. Trying to get the battle points for this guy. I can send you to Dustmane, necrozma Don't Wings if you want. Don't win the cross. Okay, that's 4. I need 2 more. Oh man, so loud. Kind of getting hungry too. Okay, that should be enough. Yep, messed out on hearts. Alright, well. Let's go. Okay, I'm out of remote passes. Oh well. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna go ahead and call it a day for today. I'll see y'all tomorrow for the necrozma Don't Win. We can do some more raids tomorrow. And you guys enjoy the rest of your afternoon and evening. See y'all later.